Hello folks, welcome back to Jim's raised bed garden. It's an absolutely glorious today. It's Thursday the 10th and the temperature is 16 degrees at the minute. Little breeze, but whereas the breeze previously was off the North Sea, it's moving in from the west, so that's good stuff. I'll put up with that. Today's video is whether to pot on or whether to plant out direct. Let's see how we get on. Some things I don't have a problem with, and I get out of the way. I know for definite these need to go out. Sweet peas, peas. So there's my sweet peas are going to go in there. I'll try and get them done today. But some of these I'm thinking, do I take a risk? They're very small. 5 lots of onions, which they've all germinated at least a few for me globo. But I've put me shallots in the raised bed in the place of me globo. And I think I was tempted just to plant them out and get on with it. But I think I've changed my mind overnight, so I think I'm going to find somewhere and pot them on. Now, me Brussels, they're doing alright, and I think the pots are big enough, so I might persevere with them. Now, me Rondo peas, I think I've gone crazy with them. I've got that's 3, 6, 9, 12 in there, and they've nearly all germinated. And I've got some more in there. So I don't think I'm going to need that many. But I think I can get away with planting these ones out and just see how they go. The lettuce definitely too small. I'll just pot them on. And those are my best of all Swedes, which I planted with Danny on the Grow Up channel. So yeah, I think they might need potting on. I do have other stuff where these have just stopped, my celery, so I think maybe individual pots for them. My spring onions, put them in the same category as my other onions. I've got space for them in my onion bed, but I think they maybe need putting on, yeah. My irises, I think in terms of just putting them out, I think I've only got 4 out of 8, so just find somewhere to plant them and go for it. And me shallots by seed, absolutely nothing, but no worries on that. I've already got 24 lovely shallots in up there. The only difference is the different type of shallots. These are the banana shallots, which I think most people are partial to, aren't they? Happy days, shallots. Before I move on, these are one of my birthday presents. I like to think it's worked so far, but I haven't used it that much, but the introduction was fine. But I've gone back to my gimbal to move around things and I can feel the shaking coming out already. So I'm going to switch over and see if we can get some stability. Well, that's one of my presents. The other one I'm wearing as well is my microphone. I'll try and catch you in shot with that later. But the reason I've got my gimbal on the go is to show you I'm definitely going to put on these. They look a bit battered now. They were in my little greenhouse and I watered them. I think they got smashed a bit, so I've got 20 trays here. I've proper compost in there. And and we'll try and put 2 in each one, so we'll see what we've got left. I'll do that and I won't bore you, and then I'll bring you back. Right guys, got you back. I hope I'm in view. Can't see for the sun. It's absolutely I never thought I'd be complaining about the sunshine, but there's my beetroot potted on. Got 2 in each pot. I've given them water. They're a bit bedraggled, but I don't know whether to put them in my cold frame. I'm tempted to put them in my cold frame rather than the little greenhouse and see how they go. But as you can see by the rest of the beetroot, I found it planted far too many. So much for succession sowing. But we learn, don't we? So I think we'll have to get a 30-litre pot and put some of these on in there and see how they go. Crazy. Right guys, brought you back. I don't know how much you can see of this with the sun, but I've got to get the gimbal out again. I couldn't focus on the tripod. But as you can see, absolutely hardly touched those. And I've got 40 beetroot in there, 2 in each pot. And I think that's more than half left. So I think steep learning curve for Jimbo. Come back outside after the sun's gone in and get a better view. You see, there's me repotting that I've done today. 4 lots of onions, Parasilver skin, Ilse Craig, Bedfordshire Champion and Red Baron. But, I didn't manage to get me sweet peas out, but that's for tomorrow. Get that done tomorrow. And I've just had these out in the sun really. This is a little experiment. My turnips have come out quite nice. And that's my, excuse me fingers, that's my cabbage. Sorry, it's 5 or 6 cabbage. And there's some leeks. So it has worked. I just think it's been took a bit long really. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to get me rondo peas out. I'm just going to plant them out in my bed there. So I've watered that tonight. I'll do a bit of weeding tomorrow and we'll get some rondo peas in there. And tomorrow I'm definitely going to have to sort out my cornflower. My rocket's coming up as well. It's tiny, aren't they? And a few French marigolds. They're a bit slow, but so we'll get tidied up and we'll be back tomorrow. See you then.